Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Zikri bin Zulkifli. I'm from class SR111 4B, and today we are going to present to you about knotting for our subject outdoor recreation. First of all, the wreath knot. Alright, you have the right hand and the left hand. First, you need to put the right hand on top of the left hand and you cross it, and it should be like this, and the left hand go on top on the right hand and you cross it, and it should become like this. So if you want to know if your knotting is correct, you can do this, and this is called the wreath knot. Alright, now I will tell you on how to do the figure of 8. First of all, you need to hold your rope like this, and then you left the right hand hanging like this. Now you have to use the right hand and you go back to the left hand area, this back of the rope, and then you must go back at the back of the loop, and you must insert the right hand, and you have the figure of 8. If you want to know if this knot is correct, you can see it is similar to the number 8, and this is called the figure of 8. Alright, now I will tell you on how to do the double figure of 8. It is basically the same as the figure of 8, but why is it called the double? Because you need to hold the rope like this, so it becomes like twins. First, you need to hold it like this, and then you take it and you hold like this, and then you go to the back of the rope. Go to the back of the rope, and then you take this one to the front of the loop, and then you tighten it by taking it inside the loop, and then you have it, the double figure of 8. It is similar to the figure of 8, but it is doubled. Alright, now I will show you on how to do the handbow line. First of all, you need to make a loop, just a regular size loop, regular size circle. Now the right hand, you must insert it into the loop and go past through the loop, and it should be like this. And then you must go take this right hand and go behind your hand and inside this loop, and now you hold this loop and you tighten it, and it should become like this. And if you want to know if this is correct, you can see this symbol or this knotting, and this is called the handbow line. Alright, now I will tell you on how to do the body bow line. It's basically the same thing as the handbow line, however it consists of your body. First of all, you take your rope behind your back, it should be like this, and then you take one rope, the left hand, much longer than your right hand, so it should become like this, and then you go inside your left hand area and you go inside the back of the loop, and then you take your right hand, go under the left hand, and you take the right hand back, go insert it into this loop, and then you have the knot. This knot is basically the same as the handbow line. If you want to know if this is correct, first of all you can see this knot, and then you can see how tight it is. Alright, now I will show you on how to do the curve hinge, but this one is the open anchor. Alright, the open anchor, you must remember, you must do this knot on a cylinder-wise object that is not connected to the ceiling. Alright, the first step is you must do 2 loops. You must have left loop and also the right loop. Alright, the left loop you must go to the back. It should become like this. And the right loop you must do the opposite way, which is to the front. So you should have 2 loops. Alright, the right loop and the left loop. You need to combine these 2 loops. How do you combine? You must take the right loop to the back of the left loop, and you have 2 loops connected. These 2 loops, you go insert it into the cylinder-wise object. The cylinder-wise object, and then you take these 2 remaining rope and then you pull it and tighten it, and it should become like this. But remember, it does not stop there. You must tighten it by doing a dead tie to it. So, a dead tie. Okay. Just do a dead tie. A simple dead tie. And then you finish. And this is the clove hitch. Open anchor. Alright, now I will show you on how to do the clove hinge. But this one is the closed anchor. What do you mean by closed anchor? Closed anchor means that this cylinder-wise object is connected to the ceiling. The open anchor does not connected to the ceiling, but this closed anchor, the cylinder-wise object, is connected to the ceiling. Alright? The first step, you must wrap it up with your rope. It should become like this. And then you have the right hand rope and the left hand rope. So you must go under your left hand rope, under left hand rope, and then you wrap it up again. You wrap it up again, and you will see this opening, and you insert your right hand rope into the opening, and it should become like this. Okay, see? Remember, this is a closed anchor which it is connected to the ceiling. Alright? Okay, now you must remember the last step, which is making a dead tie. So, you make a dead tie to complete your closed anchor, and then you have finished. And this is the closed anchor. Alright, now I will show you on how to do the timber hitch. First of all, you need to find something cylinder-wise. So, I'll take this bottle. Now, I will wrap this rope to the cylinder-wise object. And then, you have your left hand and your right hand. So, first of all, you need to take your right hand under your left hand. Go under the left hand rope. And then, you just go insert it into this loop, and then you continue it for 2 or 3 times. So for me, I do it 3 times. So to tighten it up, you tighten, and you can see it become like this. Now, if you want to know this is correct, you can just, it will be tied like this. So this is called the timber hitch. Alright, now I will show you the Italian Manta hitch. First of all, you need to put your rope like this, and then your hand will take the left one. This is the right, this is the left. Take the left one just like this and twirl it, so it will make a loop, and then you put it on your hand, and then you tighten it up, and it should become like this. It will be tight, and this is called the Italian Manta hitch.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Azramba bin Zuhalha. I'm from class FSR114B. Okay, now I will show you about Fisherman knotting. Okay, first you can use this rope. Okay, and then you must make a loop with this rope like this, and then fit its end into it like this. Okay, then and then you can use this rope, make another loop with this rope, and then tuck its end into it. Okay, like this. Then you can pull the standing parts to draw the knots close together like this. Okay. Okay, now I want to show you how to make a figure 8 followed through. Okay, first step, you must make an 8 with the rope. Okay, like this. And then you wrap it. You wrap it. You can use this tip. Okay, like this. And then you pass it through the loop, this loop. And then you take it behind the loop like this, and then pass it to the next upper line. Okay, and then take it out parallel to the standing part like this. Like this. And then pull ends to tighten. The finish knot forms a loop like this. Okay. Okay, now I want to show you how to make a butterfly knot. Okay, first you can make a loop like an 8, fold the upper loop down like this. You can show, and then pull it pull it around and pass through the lower loop like this. And then pull all the way up to tighten the knot like this. Okay, done. Okay, now I want to show you how to make a sheep shank knot. Okay, first you can make two oppositely facing the bites with the rope like this. Okay, and then loop the left end and pass the bite through it like this. Okay, first, okay, and then you can make another loop for with the right end. This. Okay, done. And then you can pull both ends to tighten the knot. Okay, now I want to show you how to make a sheet band step by step. Okay, first you can use two rope. Okay, and then okay, first pass the thin rope through the thick rope bite. Okay, first this, you can use this, and then okay, and then wrap it around the bite and tuck it under itself like this, and then you hold it and pull thin rope to tighten, okay, like this. Okay, now I want to show you how to make a double fisherman's knot. Okay, first you can use this rope. Okay, first step is you can make a loop with this rope like this, and then loop once more and feed its end into it like this. Okay, this, and then you can use the other rope, this rope, and then make a loop with this rope, and then loop again and tuck its end into it like this. Okay, like this, and then you can tighten the two individual knot by their tags like this. Okay, this is double fisherman's knot. Okay, now I want to show you how to make a prusik knot. Okay, first you must use the fisherman knots, and then you can use this whatever ticks. Okay, this, and then you can make a loop and bring the junction point into the left of the tick central rope, okay, like this, and then now pass it to the right side through the loop just formed, and turn it around the central rope trees like this, and then finally take it out of the last loop form, passing in it to the left, and then for the last you can tighten the knot like this. Okay, okay, now I want to show you how to make a clean hitch knot. Okay, first you can use the stick, and then you use the same knot is which is fisherman knots, and then you put this rope into this stick, and then you turn it around, which is uh, one or two times like this, and then you put this rope into the hole, into this hole. Then you turn it this to this side like this, to this side, okay, like this. This is clean hitch knot.